Hi, welcome back to another video of Magic versus Fitness. Hello, Eric. How are you today?
Pues hoy hace un poco más de calor en el gimnasio de lo normal.
Well, that's good. That's good weather. Okay, so today we're gonna do something with a piece of rope. Of course, you can examine the rope. That's a normal one, nothing special.
Sí, es normal.
Okay, so fantastic. So, Eric, I'm just gonna try to do something, try to influence you, okay? So I'm gonna ask you just to name a number between, I don't know, 2 or 5, just to not be really high number.
3.
If you want,
3.
3, okay, perfect. I'm just gonna leave the rope like that, because you know, you thought of number 3, but that's the magic piece of rope. If I snap my fingers, now something starts to appear, and it's exactly 1, 2, and 3 knots.
Es muy chulo este. Además, pues es como se va formando en el momento, es chulo.
Okay, Eric, I'm gonna now explain how to do the trick. There are 2 parts of that trick, but first I'm gonna teach you how to make some knots appear on the rope. In order to do that, you just need an ordinary piece of rope, and you just need to, hold the rope like that, and that's the explanation of that trick. Okay, so, as you can see, you just need that. I know that it's easy to do, but you need to remember all the positions of the hand. So, I think that it's gonna be a little bit challenging for you to remember all the steps, but we never know. Anyway, I know that you haven't seen what I just taught Eric. Same as always, Magician's Code doesn't allow us to just publicly post the explanation of a magic trick. So what we do is we just cut that part of the video and put that as an unlisted, a separate unlisted video. So if you want to know the secret, and then you can rewatch it again and again and learn exactly how to do it, you just need to comment below with not nuts today, okay? So not nuts today. That's gonna be a silly thing to comment, but if you comment this way, I'm gonna know that you watched the video and that you want to learn the secret, so I'm gonna reply with the link of that unlisted video. Anyway, that's gonna be the magic challenge for today, but what's gonna be the fitness challenge?
Pues mira, hoy nos centraremos sobre todo en la zona de gemelos de las piernas. Haremos el ejercicio de sobre un banco, poder hacer puntillas arriba y abajo lentamente para fortalecer gemelos.
So, calf raises. Well, that's interesting too. Okay, anyway, that's your turn.
Muy bien, no quiero romper mi racha de ganarte. La cuerda, como tú me has explicado, sea... 1, 2, ya me río yo solo, 3 y... así mismo. Y ahora para no hacer el truco muy ya ponerle caras, para no hacer el truco muy extenso, dime un número de entre el 2 al 5.
So, number 3.
Por ejemplo, como yo digo. Vale, y a continuación, madre mía, si te fijas, cuando yo tire de la cuerda,
if 3 knots appear from here, I'm gonna be more impressed than him.
Pues eso mismo. Si ya le tiro de la cuerda, aparecen 3 nudos.
Okay, that's clearly a failure. Well, just it's an easy trick to do, but of course you need to. I know that it's easy, but you need to know exactly how to move the hand. So you can rewatch that part of the video and you can learn it very easily. But anyway, Eric,
mi racha.
You failed today. So somebody that it's not gonna be me is gonna start to exercise calves. Let's go for calf raises. And we are back with Coach Claudia. Hello, Claudia. How are you?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Well, so you need to tell us how to properly do the calf raises. Eric, your turn.
He perdido limpiamente.
Vamos, Eric. Cogeremos mancuernas una a cada lado y nos subiremos solo con la puntilla en el step. ¿Vale? Recuerda, espalda recta, ¿vale? Mira hacia adelante. Y aquí lo que voy a hacer es, con las mancuernas y las manos, subiré un poquito talones, y bajo lento. Intenta que la subida sea rápida y la bajada más controlada.
Vale, inicio potente, bajamos.
Exacto. Cuerpo recto, ahora subo y bajo lento. Perfecto. Muy bien. ¿Lo notas?
Sí, mira.
Vale, bueno, este ejercicio, como es la elevación de gemelos, es importante sobre todo para fortalecer esa zona de la pierna. Ahí está.
Okay, well, Eric, I don't know how many did you do? 10? Yes, that's a good one. Well, you just, Claudia, you just told us a little bit about that, but yes, that's a good thing for the calf. But can you explain a little bit more about why it's a good exercise for us to do it?
Mucha gente al final se olvida de entrenar esta parte de la pierna, siempre acaba entrenando cuádriceps, isquio y al final realmente es igual de importante que las demás. Al final, cuando tú vas andando, es un músculo más que te sostiene el peso. Y sobre todo para aquellos corredores, el gemelo en sí es un músculo importante para él.
Okay, so don't escape the leg day, and especially don't escape the calves. Thank you very much, Claudia, and see you next time. And that's all for today. If you like it, please share and subscribe. And the same as always, listen to your body. If you have any doubt, just ask one of the professionals here in Anytime Fitness. If you have an exercise that you want us to comment here in one of our videos, just also comment below. Don't skip the leg day and see you next time in Magic versus Fitness.